when I wrote the first Detective Parker novel, that inspiration, the idea for that book, it hit me almost like a divine inspiration. I had this need and this compulsion to write. So I locked myself in a room for what amounted for 3 days, full of just writing. I barely ate, I barely drank, I barely talked to another person. I just wrote. And when that book was released, it forever changed my life. That was more than a few years ago now, and I've not written anything nearly as good. I've continued to write, yes, but not because I wanted to, not because I had the creative need to. No, it was purely contractual. And to finish this contract that I signed years and years and years ago, I've got one more book to write. One more. To free me from the shackles of corporate greed. However, I find myself with no desire or inspiration or motivation to write. I only have this pull and this need for this book to be as great as the first. So I've found myself back where I started, back in an empty room, and with what I call Artis, Omnia, Nudandi, or the art of stripping everything bare. I'm not entirely sure how long I've been here. I've got no way of telling the time, but I know it's been a while because it's gotten dark outside. But I'm pleased with my progress I've done today. I've written a good chunk and I am pleased, but I'm getting more and more frustrated with where the story's going. I'm struggling to connect all these dots. I know point A and I know point B, but it's the journey between that's eluding me. I just don't know how to connect it all and how to get our protagonist there. Because I know the mystery, I know how it'll be solved, but it's that final bit I'm struggling with. So I've decided to call it a night. So, good night. It's done. It's not done. I've written and rewritten and written, and it's still not working. I don't know what it is that I have to do, but it's not good enough. It's not perfect. I'm a genius. I was hailed as a genius. I am a genius, but I'm not. If I was a genius, I'd be able to do it again, and I can't. I can't even write a book. So I know I said it's done, but it's not finished, because it's not. And I'm going to stay in this room, I'm going to stay in this Artis, Omnia, Nudandi, and stay here until it's done, and until it is perfect, because it needs